What is going on, YouTube? It's been quite a long time since I've actually really posted a video. I've been into the podcast game for a while, but wanted to just jump back on here. A bunch of things have happened since the last time I actually posted a video here. I've turned 40 years old now. Old freaking man. I got a knot in my calf, so I'm freaking just walking with a limp right now. And I don't know. Things have been pretty good. So why haven't I been posting up here? Well, a little bit ago, I decided that I was going to go in a different direction. I put pretty much everything I was ever going to put out in fitness, I'd put out already. And so I wanted to kind of switch my focus about different things and wanted to try and put some different types of content out there. So what have I been doing? Well, obviously you guys have been watching the channel. You know that I've been doing the Warrior Soul podcast. And then a little bit ago, how you doing today? A little bit ago, I got into business consulting. So I started a new company with that and been helping coaches from around the world to set up their own businesses. And that really kind of took off, and it's been keeping me really busy. So that's where I've been at. You know, one thing I want to tell you guys right now is this. I learned something turning 40 years old, and it's essentially this. You know, back in the day, I used to come on this channel, and I would come on here every week and try to show you guys how much I could lift, trying to show you guys how shredded I was and all that. And honestly, I'm still in shape. I'm still training. I'm still doing everything that I was doing, not squatting 400 pounds, not even squatting 300 pounds, to be honest with you guys. What I've been doing is really just working on me and trying to work on other aspects of myself and my personality, trying to learn as much as I can. I've read a buttload of books, listened to a buttload of books, did a lot of self-training, got into jiu-jitsu. And I guess my message for you guys here is this. There's a lot of stuff in life, all right? And I think a lot of us, we live our lives just kind of thinking that, you know, everything right now that matters to us is always going to matter to us. And what we fail to do is we fail to prepare ourselves for the future. We fail to prepare ourselves for who we have to become in order to really move ourselves forward. And I think a lot of that has to do with us not wanting to really be shown our own weaknesses, right? And so one of the reasons why I would get on here all the time and put bone crushing amounts of weight on my back and try to show how much I could lift is really just to kind of, not for even for you guys, but to kind of show myself that I was something more than I thought I was. I was masking a whole lot of insecurity. And because of that insecurity, I would fail to really try anything new. I'd fail to apply myself in other areas. And so that's why I kind of ventured out and started doing things that I hadn't done before and trying to help people in ways that I hadn't helped them before. And so a lot of the stuff you're seeing here on this channel, as far as the podcast goes, these are things that you know, I wanted to learn about. And so I either bring an expert on to teach me about it, or I go off and I read from an expert and I come on to the podcast and talk about it. And that's kind of how this works. You know, the other thing is this, you know, back when I was doing a lot of the fitness stuff here, I look back at some of the videos and I think I put a lot of good information out there. I think that I helped a lot of people. But at the same time, one of the problems I think I ran into is that something that I think Elliot Hulse talked about a while ago is that I started to believe that I could teach anything. I started to believe that I was the all-seeing, all-knowing expert that was capable of just giving people advice on anything, and a lot of matters that I really didn't even know much about. You know, I was great at nutrition. I've always been great at helping people with nutrition. I've always been great at helping people with digestion and things like that. Gut health. Wrote a bunch of articles for T-Nation that got a bit of notoriety, but you know, you can't let any of that stuff go to your head, because there's always going to be stuff out there that you've got to learn more about. And I think nowadays, the way the internet's set up, everything's so tribal. Like, I'm this, you're that, and this is the only right way, and if you're not doing this, you're an idiot. I think it's just dumb. So if you haven't seen me for a while, that's why. I'm going to try and put some more video content up here in addition to the podcasts I'm doing every week. You can tell maybe I'm a little bit more wrinkled, a little more gray, but I'm still the same old dude. And for those of you who want to stick around, awesome. For those of you who don't, cool. I wish you the best of luck. Talk to you guys soon, all right? Peace.